me shut my door here. I'm in the laundry room. And my son is sleeping. He sleeps during the day because he works night shift. Okay. So today is day 4. Day 4. It is Thursday, December 8th, 2022, and it's 11:15. So I'm in the laundry room because I'm doing laundry today. But I wanted to talk about last night before we start into the day. So you guys saw the video where I said that I think, basically in a nutshell, that I had too much saturated fat in one sitting and my stomach just can't process all of that. Basically in a nutshell, that's what happened. I feel that's what happened. Now, my husband can eat what I eat because he does, and he's fine. He's fine. Like I said yesterday, I belong to the group on Facebook, the BBBE group, which is the bacon, beef, and butter group, and egg group, and then the carnivore group. And what they show, what they eat, I never hear anybody say anything. So I think that I'm also going to post on that group because I'm on the group and ask and see what they say. I'll let you know what they say. It's a new day. And got a lot on my plate today for sure. Got a little behind yesterday. Sorry guys, maybe I should have not done this part of it. Why don't I stop here and then we'll go to the kitchen and I'll show you what I'm gonna eat. A little bit of the same as yesterday, but with a little twist. Before we go to the kitchen though, I want to tell you what happened last night as far as did I eat or anything. I ended up getting hungry because I really didn't have any more food in my tummy, and so I really got hungry, but it was already getting really, really late. I think it was around 10 o'clock at night, and still kind of was going in the restroom, but it wasn't bad or anything. My husband had bought some pistachios, and so I decided to have a few of those. Very few, because those, if you eat too much, those can rack up your carbs real quick. So I just wanted a few. I didn't even get a handful or anything. I got a few. And he goes, do you want to have your last Zivia? And I said, you know what? I think I'm going to go get it. Now, as I opened it up, it was like, again, 10 o'clock at night. I'm thinking, do I really need this? First of all, the caffeine. And I'm really starting to sleep really, really good. So my husband was like, what? You don't want it? I said, I really don't. I do, but I really shouldn't. And I should go with that, Basically, in a nutshell, my husband goes, okay, I'll drink it. It's fine. I did drink about maybe a quarter of it. And then the rest, my husband had the rest. So it was good. It was good. And all I had was some pistachios. So I am pretty hungry right now. Okay, let's go meet up in the kitchen. Let me show you what I'm going to eat. Let me turn you around. I have here a steak. This is the same as yesterday, only a little bit smaller. I didn't put any butter, just salt and a little bit of pepper, but that's it. That's all. Not pepper, I'm sorry, just a little bit of salt. And then here I have the green beans with a little bit of butter, with salt and a little bit of pepper. Now, gotta figure this out. I have some avocados, and they're probably medium to small. I'm not gonna have the whole avocado. I'm gonna go ahead, sorry, the blue. I'm gonna go ahead and have half of this avocado, and I'll save the rest for my evening, for my dinner. So the difference is no butter on the steak, little bit of butter on the green beans, and the green beans is new, and then I have half of an avocado. Now, here's the dilemma. I say it's a dilemma because I'm really wanting a coffee today. So I don't want to have my Zivia this morning. I haven't had any Zivia, and by the way, it's 12 o'clock. What I do with my coffee is I do heavy cream, which is, again, fat. And I typically put a quarter cup of heavy cream. I'm thinking I'm not going to have my Zivia because I'm going to have enough caffeine in the coffee. And I'm not going to use as much heavy cream. And then see if that helps. I do notice dairy is also very inflammatory to me with my tummy issues, and I'm really trying to heal my stomach. And I've been talking to my husband all morning today and just sharing my frustrations, Just seems like every time I feel like I got this or whatever, something comes up, you know. Before, in the past, when I did keto, I was very carb addicted, and so I would fail, or my attempts were many, trying to do keto, because I was constantly running back to the carbs. There's that carb addiction. I don't feel I have carb addiction anymore, but nevertheless, I have tummy issues, and I'm trying to, really give my digestive system a break and time for healing. But I really want some coffee, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Let me go ahead and eat this. I didn't finish the steak again. I have it down here in a plate. I'm going to cut it up for the dogs and the bum. And then the avocado, I did not have the avocado because I started thinking about that heavy cream in the coffee, and it's going to be too much fat for me, I think. So we are at the coffee station. These are all the syrups that my husband uses. Like I said, I only use a chai, but today I'm going to use this because it has a little bit, and so I want to get rid of the bottle. This is the gingerbread latte. I had this one time, and recently, and it's okay. It's not my chai. It's not my chai latte, guys. It's not. Anyways, I have in here, in this cup, there's coffee, and I should have. Oh, hold on. Yeah, trying to do everything one-handed. Okay, let me pour this in here real quick, and then I'll see if I can. This is a cup. All right, gotta look around, gotta see if anybody's in the cars next to me. Hold on, here comes a lady. Oh, she's running. Okay, so oh, my hair's always a mess. The kids are already out. Oh my gosh, let me make this real quick. I'm here to pick up my daughter at her school, and I just want to say that I'm feeling fantastic. I'm feeling amazing. But I'm a thinker. I'm a thinker, and I'm an analyzer. So I just kind of want to talk to you, and I think I'll do it at home when I get home, because the kids are coming out. It's not a lot of kids, because I pick up my daughter a whole period before all the school gets out. She actually don't even have to take this particular class. She can get out even earlier, but she wants to be here. She wants to do the ceramic. She really loves this class. She says it's very relaxing for her, so she stays here, but she can actually get out earlier. Okay, I need to go look for her. All right, 5:47, and I am making my dinner, and it's only going to be for me. My family went to the movies. My husband and Savannah and Evan. Aaron was supposed to work today, but this is overtime for him. They called him off because he has way too much overtime. I'm doing really, really good. Energy galore. I've been down here, editing downstairs instead of in my bedroom. I kind of want to, not always edit up there. I like being down here. So I've been editing today. I've done laundry. So I got that. It was a really, really good day. We're not done yet, though. We got things to do still. I'm looking for my little mic for my phone, and I can't find it. And I think I left it in my car. And my husband took my car to go to the movies because he was going to put gas in it for me. So I'm trying to talk a little louder. It's 5:49. I'm eating a little later than what I wanted. Let me show you what I'm eating real quick. Yes, you are seeing sweet potatoes on my plate. 3 hamburger patties. I'm going to have half of an avocado. I'm going to have a serving size of these sweet potatoes, and then my Zivia. This is my first one of the day. So that's what's going to be for Din Din. Ready to work out? Let's do this. Let's do this. It is 7 o'clock. I think it's a good time, but we still have one more thing to do after this. So stick with me. We're not done yet for the evening. And when I come back, I'll tell you what I think, you know, because I'm having such a fantastic day. It's like night and day. We're going to do, what are we doing? We are going to do 2 miracle miles. So that is I'm going to do the band. So work on my arms. I also have my electrolytes here. So we've got that ready to go. I've been drinking a little bit of it. Let me just say, let me show you again, okay? This one. It does kick my butt. It does, more than the other one that I did the other day. But I did full range of motion. I took my tummy in when she told me to do that. So it was good. Yes, I'm on the floor. I just got finished doing my rosary, my meditation. Yeah, this really, really helps me, guys. This really has, since I've been really meditating on the word and on the rosary and everything, I just mentally I feel so much more better. Was that the way to say it? So much more better. My husband's right here. They just got home from the movies. All right, let me show you real quickly. This here, I just got these today. So when I went to the doctor's, she did some blood work, and it come to find out that I was low in folic acid, and she said make sure you get some folic acid. She actually said to get a B complex. It'll have folic acid in there, and I said, well, I do have a lot of red meat, being that I'm on the carnivore or keto diet. And she's like, oh, okay, well, if you just need the folic acid. So she said you could just buy folic acid or the B complex. Anyway, I bought the folic acid. I want to show you which one I got. I got this one here. And this one is 800 milligrams or 800 mcg. And you get 400 vegetarian tablets. So there's that. I wanted to share that with you. And, I'm sure that's going to help me as well. Okay, so today was a really, really good day. A really, really good day. Emotionally, mentally, and physically, and just all the way around. Energy for days. It is right now 9:33, and I feel like amazing. Like I'm going to rest really, really good. I feel really, really good. I really do. And I think that because physically I felt amazing, then mentally, emotionally and all this, I just felt great. Typically most days, if not every day, but most days, I'm walking around with some issue, a bloat, stomach issues of some kind, or I have some type of slight headache, or I feel just lethargic, I feel drained, whatever. And your digestive system can really make you feel lethargic. It can, Every day has been something, but every day I do things, but I don't do them with that feeling of feeling great, I don't. I always am battling something. So whatever I do, it becomes an actual task. It really does. So it just feels really, really good that today has just been an amazing day all the way around. Now, one of the things I wanted to say was that you guys saw how I ate today, right? I kept the fat intake lower. Okay, I kept it lower. My stomach never felt like it was hurting. I didn't run to the bathroom either. Chad, my stomach was relaxed today.
That's awesome.
I haven't seen my husband much. He just came home and they went straight to the movies. I really haven't. I haven't had to go to the bathroom. I've had so much energy. It's not even. I feel normal today. I just think all the way around, I'm helping myself, and I'm really focused in really just bettering my life. And the reality is that the more that I pray, the more I meditate, the more closer I feel to God. It honestly, I'll be honest, I feel the more I love myself and the more I want to take care of my body and my family and everything else. It's just like it covers it all, right? God just, it's like it covers everything, every part of your life, you know? So anyways, that's it, guys. I'm gonna let you guys go. My husband's over here. He's wanting to go take a shower. He's tired. And how'd you like the movie?
It was good.
Yeah. Evan already came in here and told me. All right, but before he goes in, I'm going to have him help me get off this floor. All right, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow. Here's hoping for another great day tomorrow. All right, take care. Bye.